Hi, everybody. Today, I'm just going to talk about a setback that we had this week. Unfortunately, Ben had a relapse a week ago today. And I'm going to just tell you how I got through it because I need to remember the three C's. I can't control it, I can't cure it, I did not cause it. There was a big trigger for Ben. There was an incident that happened in his life out of his control, and that triggered it. That triggered his relapse. And, I have to remember I can't control it. So I will always, always support Ben in recovery. Over the weekend, he was actually missing in action at one point. So it was all coming back from the last year from when he was using. Thankfully, he called me Monday morning. He had lost his phone. So I did see him Monday, and he wanted to come back to my place. But I needed to know that he wasn't using because we're back to the boundaries I had in place from before. And I said, you have a choice. You can come back to my place, but you are not going to bring any drug paraphernalia with you, the pipe that he used when he relapsed. He had the choice, and I had to live with that choice. And he chose to get rid of it, and he came and he stayed at my place. The next day, he went to work, had a fantastic day at work. I picked him up, and he wasn't in a good place. He was thinking about money. We had made an agreement, and we were sticking to it. I dropped him off at his place, and I went to a support group meeting. Meetings are always good, whether it's in person, whether it's online. That's what I did. I went to a meeting. My phone was blowing up from Ben that night, that 1 hour meeting. When I got in the car, he called me. He was in a state. He says, I can't take this anymore. I believe it was the withdrawal that was happening, and plus he was drinking some harder stuff, which is fine. That was his thing. I'm just trying to give you a short synopsis of what happened, and he spiraled. He basically spiraled out of control. He's like freaking out. Come pick me up. I can't do this anymore. I said, okay, buddy, I'm on my way. Now it takes me a half hour to get there. I'm driving to go see him. Well, he's spiraling to the point where I can't take this. I'm going to hurt myself. I'm bleeding. I made a decision to call 911. Long story short, Ben is currently in the hospital. He's starting to get better. He's disappointed he didn't reach his year of not being in the hospital. That would be in another week, but I said, that's okay. That's okay. So that's where we're at right now. But I got through it, and I'm getting through it because I'm remembering the three C's. I didn't cause this. I can't control this, and I can't cure this. I am saying the serenity prayer to myself daily. I am keeping my boundaries. I have support. I told Ben today, I just left him, there are so many people that are behind him. I have all my friends, and that's the thing. I share my experiences so that I could have their support, so that I could have their prayers, because the power of prayer is huge. I believe. So I thank you all for your support. And number one, self-care. I'm taking care of myself. I am putting that oxygen mask on myself so I could be there for Ben. So I'm taking care of me. I am supporting Ben in recovering and getting his mental health state back to where it was before the trigger, before the relapse. So that is my video for today. Short, sweet, not so sweet. So I thank you all for your support. This happens, and it's okay. This happens. We just have to remember self-care. I know I say that a lot. I am taking care of myself. Support, whether it's friends, whether it's a support group, Get that support you need. You are worthy. Stick to your boundaries. Ben knows my boundaries from past experience, and he chose to throw that pipe out. He wants to be clean. He wants to get back on track. So a little bit of a hiccup, a little bit of a setback. I'll keep you posted. Thank you all for all your thoughts, prayers, support. Ben appreciates it. Chat soon. Have a great one. And remember, let's keep that spirit to live. You may not feel it on some days, that spirit to live, but if you have the support, you will get it back. So thank you. Have a great week. Take care, everybody. Bye.